Welcome to part 4 of the Dogs of Ancient Egypt. This will be a little bit of a short video because there's not that many ancient Egyptian words for dog. The two main words that the ancient Egyptians used to mean dog was iu and chesem. Now, both of these mean pretty much the exact same thing, but they tend to be used during different time periods. Now, chesem, or chesemet for a female dog, was used starting around the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom. Although this doesn't refer to a particular breed of dog, if you watched last video, you'll see that the Old Kingdom type dogs are called chesem hounds. And so the chesem is typically only used for those type of hounds with the curly tail and the erect ears. And then during the Middle Kingdom, the word iu was introduced, and it also means dog. But there's also a different iteration called iu, which may have actually been an onomatopoeic term, which means it is reflecting the sound of a dog's howl. There are lots of different ancient Egyptian words for this. The easiest example is the ancient Egyptian word for cat is literally miu, meaning meow. So iu might be reflecting the sound of a dog's howl, and then that then means a dog. Another term, behen, was introduced during the New Kingdom, particularly in the Book of the Dead. And the verb behen relates to the action of barking or roaring. So it makes a little bit sense that it could also mean dog. Now, the ancient Egyptians did not have a particular word for puppy or for a young dog. They probably would have just added an adjective to the word dog. But there is a word called kets, and that means trembler or springer, and it has been interpreted as to mean puppy. The word only appears during the tale of the doomed prince, when the prince sees a dog for the first time and he asks it what it is. Now, these words typically use the determinative for the standing dog with a curled tail, which, if you're very interested in Gardner and his sign list, it is sign E14. Check back in next week for a brief overview of the personal names that ancient Egyptians gave their dogs.